Hey, BassGeek here, and we are out on Top Secret Lake P. I got Jeremy with me.
What's going on?
We're going to see if we can catch some bass. This is one of really the only real bluffs. Oh, I just lost one. I lifted it up and he was swimming off with it. That pisses me off. Now it's been a little bit lower, both bites that I've had right there. Got him?
Nope.
Oh, he's chasing it though. He's a little guy. That's smallmouth, wasn't it?
I think it was.
He pulled your pants down.
You definitely had it.
I bet that's what I had. See, that's why I wanted to come down through here, because I was like, this is a smallmouth thing if I ever seen one.
Nice to her, but like they ain't mean to her. They ain't nice to her either, but mom likes her a lot. She said Peaches is the only one I share my chocolate with. But she helps mom. She helps mom like get her trained and stuff like that. You know, mom where she's older and Peaches is young. She don't care to run and do stuff for mom when mom needs something done. And then mom gives her candy for
He
it.
wanted it anyway, didn't he?
I was like, I'm not getting a net for that.
He hit it with the top hook.
But anyway, I'm here. I'm waiting on I can say my for the first time.
Well, I just caught a whopper, new record.
What was it?
Probably 8-incher.
Half a pound.
Yeah.
Was it a tree pounder?
No, it was about an 8-incher. All right, guys. You see it, a whopper. Look at the toads on the jerkbait this morning. We're just kind of covering some water. All right. All right, guys, so we're back out on Top Secret Lake P, and I'm going to give you a real quick rundown of the conditions of the day. It is September. It is tough. The water is hit or miss. In some places, it's like super ultra clear. In some places, it's got this weird color to it. I mean, I know it's not turning over yet, but, you know, it is what it is. We've had a lot of rain, so I guess it's just the influx of rain that we've got. But water temps right now have already dropped down to about 72 this morning when we first got on the water. The water clarity really goes back and forth from about 3 to 4 foot to 10 to 12 in some spots.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, so it just really depends on what spot you're going to be in. First real cold front of the year that's come through. Supposed to have gotten down into the low, like the high to mid 40s, but I think maybe it got down to 49, but it was 50 degrees this morning when we got up. Rained a little bit this morning too. We've got a full moon that makes it tough, you know, especially on these clear reservoirs, man. These fish feed at night a lot of times. And the air temps, I think they're supposed to reach right at anywhere between 68 and 70 degrees today, but we're going to have a 9-mile-per-hour wind, which pretty much means we're going to be in hoodies all day long.
Yep.
All right, it's going to be a tough day, but we're going to get out there and grind. Let's see what we can figure out.
go.
Oh, nice one. Hop him in. Good fish.
Yeah.
There you go.
Spinnerbait for the win, baby. All right, settle down.
That's a good fish. Please tell me I was recording back there.
Come on, dude. I'll just let you go for it. All right, you done?
Sometimes that's what you just got to do. Let them get it out of their system.
Ah. Look at this.
You got him right in the roof. That's what it was. That's a good one, dude. Yeah.
Were you recording?
Not on the front camera. I hope I'm recording on the back.
Yeah.
Thank God.
There you go. This is a good one today.
Long and lean.
Here you go, baby.
That's a good one.
Alright. You ready?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Oh, I got one.
Well, Jeremy, maybe the damn spinnerbait's what's up. Another good one, too.
He hit it several times before I even realized what it was.
I mean, that's perfect. The wind's blowing in on this.
Here we go.
Number
Three
two.
for the day.
Number two on the spinnerbait.
Another one on spinnerbait.
Damn. That makes me wonder.
You don't like spinnerbaits on this lake for some reason.
Well, I never said that. I said
I'm
fished
just putting
the
words in
spinnerbait
his
quite a
mouth, I
bit on
guess.
this lake. How far out was that fish?
Right? 15, 20 foot?
I wonder if he was off that grass.
You going or not? Okay. He won't make all my fingers.
All right, so that pretty much does the day. We, you know, like I told you guys, you know, we keep it real around here on BassGeek. You know, we're fishing a small lake. I really want to be going and fishing some other lakes right now, but, you know, I've got to get content out. So basically what I end up doing is just coming up here to this small lake that's close by. It allows me to do a little bit of fishing and film a little bit of content and not have to travel hour and a half, 2 hours and try and do all that. So especially when, you know, you've only got a day off that you can really go do it. But we got up here today, and this lake is, you know, this is the Little Highlands Reservoir that you've seen me fish for years. And this lake is tough. It's super clear. And during the fall, man, as soon as those temperatures start to drop, these fish scatter. And that's pretty much what me and Jeremy did this morning. We started out just hitting a lot of transition style banks, you know, channel swings, points, bluff walls, and that's kind of where we started getting bites at right away this morning. We had a couple of bites on an Ed rig, couple of bites on a jig that me and him both missed. They just wasn't committing to it though. It wasn't like we were really missing them. It was just that they weren't really eating it. We think it was smallmouth too. We seen one of them. I think he chased. What was it he was chasing of yours?
The Ned rig. The Ned rig. Yeah, he couldn't have been 6 inches, if that.
Maybe 8. About the size of the one I caught today. You know, Jeremy picked up the spinnerbait. It was a good call. and that's what we caught the 2 biggest fish on today, which really surprised me. I mean, when we come out here and we started getting bites on that jig and on that Ned rig, I really thought that they were feeding down, that was kind of what they were in the mood for. Because what's weird about it is we were around, there was some shad in that area, and you know, we went back through there and threw a spinnerbait and maybe a couple of I think a swim bait, and we never got a bite on it. So we really thought they were going to be in the mood to feed down. So I put the first one on the board. Jeremy put the 2 biggest. Guys, you've seen me fish this a lot. You'll see me fish a floating, and what I like about this is not a fast floating jerk bait. It is a slow float, so it rises very slowly. But this is the Rapala, whatever you want to call it, Shadow Wrap Shad. It's the deep diver. Of course, you know, up here on the Highlands Reservoir, you got to get it down a little bit deeper no matter what time of year it is. And I think this is just a, let's see here. It doesn't say the color, but basically I'm just going to say it's like a ghost shad. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty translucent on the belly, and it's got just a little bit of silver, a little bit of green on the top and the back. I like a floating jerk bait from the time they go on the bed until really we get into the real cold weather. I would say probably once the water temps drop into those, I'd say under 70 degrees. That's when I'll start really going out for a suspender. When they're really active, 68, 70, that slow float can really, really get them fired up. This is, you know, one of my favorite reels. This is a Lew's Custom Pro speed spool, and I fished this in a 6/8 to 1. It cast a mile. You've heard me talk about this Fitzgerald Versa. This is a medium, and I think it is a moderate action. It's a 7 foot, and for the Rapalas, like, you'll see me 90% of the time, if I'm throwing a jerk bait, it's generally going to be some sort of shadow wrap shad, or the Mega Bass, the 110, 110 plus 1 or 110 plus 2. Generally those are my go-tos. And so the Rapalas are a little lighter, so I like something just a little bit softer, so that I can get a nice long cast out of them, because the longer you're going to get that cast, the deeper you're going to get that bait, and a lot of times that helps, especially when you're on the clear water. So that's what I caught my little baby fish on. Jeremy picks up the spinnerbait and immediately catches about a 3, 3 1/4, maybe 3 1/2. And I'll let him tell you.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll let him tell you what he caught that on.
Well, I picked up the Strike King spinnerbait. I don't really know what it's called. It's in a white.
Oh, wait a minute, Jeremy. I'm sorry. 8-pound test fluorocarbon on that rod, by the way. Sorry, go ahead.
Just cut right in.
I forgot to give you that part.
But yeah, it's the Strike King spinnerbait. It's pretty much the box standard you get from Walmart in white, and that's paired with just a generic curly tail grub on there, just a short one, and that was pretty much it for the bait. Threw that on a Auburn Garcia Black Max combo, and I believe that is a 6/6 medium. It's like a moderate tip. There's nothing special, and 12-pound fluoro.
All right, but that's what he caught both of those on. You know, he seen that first one come up and hit it. That is, that's pretty much it, guys. It's September fishing at its best. You know, you catch a few and you hope to catch more, but you just hope to catch some sometimes this time of year. So tell us how your September fishing's going. I hope it's going way better than ours. Hey, and tell us, when you tell us where you're at. You don't have to tell us a lake or, you know, give us GPS unless you just really want to. GPS coordinates are welcome.
We can always use the spots.
But, you know, tell us if you're, so I'm like right on the Tennessee-Virginia line. Are you north or south of us? That way it kind of tells us a little bit about what season and what part of the season you guys are in. So as always, questions and comments in the comment section below. You guys know I love to talk about fishing from you. I've loved to learn from you guys as much as you love to learn from me, or at least I hope you love to learn from me. Maybe you just like to watch me because I'm a big dumb oaf, but I'm cool with that too. Just keep watching. Like it if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell so you know when these videos come out. Guys, I appreciate the heck out of you all supporting real fishing. Go out and support my guys. Debo's Fishing. Go out and support my guys. Tackle Junkie 81. Tackle Junkie 81 needs your support right now. Guys, go out there. Give him the view. Give him the like. You know, his channel's struggling a little bit right now, and he is one of the OGs of YouTube angling. So go out there and give that brother some support. He's done nothing but help me out. And as always, you guys rock.